Here's what we're doing today. There are 3 categories of items in Deadlock. You have weapon, vitality, and spirit. For the most part, vitality shows up in every build, but as for weapon and spirit, depending on the character you play, your build will usually revolve around only one of them, either gun or spirit. So for example, on a character like Pocket, your build will usually look something like this. You want to buy a majority spirit items, but you still have a bit of gun and some vitality mixed in together with it. The goal for today is I'm gonna try to see if we can win while I build my character wrong. What is classified as wrong? Great question. I'm gonna get into it in just a little bit. If you guys are enjoying the content, make sure you like and sub. For the first game, we're actually gonna play Pocket. I spent some time off stream and ended up creating this. Now, I tried my best to make an actually viable gun build for Pocket as opposed to the usual spirit build. If I were to build Pocket wrong, I'd probably go with gun. As a warning, I'm not a build maker. Yeah, this is the best I could come up with. I tried my best. I'm not very good at making builds. I'll leave the code to all the builds I used today in the description if for some reason you guys want to use these, but I definitely do not recommend you do.
Top rate these builds or banned.
Don't do that. Don't. These builds don't deserve to be top rated. Alright, Glocket time. I'm actually kind of excited to see how this goes. I've never played Glocket before. We'll see how this goes. I also haven't played Pocket in a bit. Oh, and I have the glitch. Okay, well, this is going great. Oh my god, I'm laning against Abrams too. I'm actually so scared now. Getting a lot of damage off, so it's not bad. I should probably buy, huh? Yeah, Abrams are just taking hits. I better don't care. Yeah, we're not going left to right, by the way. I'm building this like I would build any other build. So if I need like an optional, I go to the optional. I'm not forced to stick left to right. I sell whatever I want. I can rush stuff. But I did try to make the build as understandable as possible. Kind of look and sound like Pocket IRL, I've been told, actually. I'm not Asian, though. Or non-binary, but yeah. W aim. In the early lane, it is just gonna be pretty regular Pocket gameplay. Later on, when I unlock all my gun items, that's when the real fun begins. He's doing boxes. I didn't realize I might die. That was bad. That was bad by me. I was not paying attention to my teammate. Oh, I opened my store. I'm rushing point blank next for that compy damage. Telling you guys, I cooked. You'll see in a second. It's not showing now, but it'll show later. That was pretty comp. That was pretty compy. Low-key, I don't kill him there with all my gun items. It's the only reason he's dead. It's a little scary. Dude, the Abrams is still super rich, which is wild. Dude, my farming, by the way, with this build, about to be pro as shit. I'm dead. Fuck! That was a bad misplay. I should have shoved wave before I even think about farming. Okay, well, I just fed, and I dropped the bag too. But I have point blank, so my damage is about to be nasty. I'm dead. Why did I take that TP? That is pretty wild. Not gonna lie. It was a limit test. It was a limit test. We lost lane, but like, just give me a minute until I get super rich and you'll see like, you'll see what this build is all about. Would I have one tap that guy there if I had spirit? Maybe, but maybe not. Dreamer is throwing like usual. I'm not throwing. I'm genuinely trying my best. I'm just not very good at the game. You see that tower damage though? Huge affliction. Zoning affliction. They backed up because of that zoning affliction. If you say that was a bad ult, you're self-exposing. Just saying. Intimidation affliction. Exactly. Yeah. Just wait until I'm full build. When I'm full build, this build is gonna be so OP. You're gonna eat your words. Wow, you truly are the best player I've ever seen. Hey, thank you. Thank you. Dude, finally some nice chatters. So much bullying happening in here. It's nice to see someone be nice. Just helping the YouTube video, doing my part. Not a paid chatter at all. I'm trying to like farm up, but I'm getting dived by these guys. Probably help my team here. Yo, that damage though. I think I'm dead, by the way. Missing every affliction as per usual. It's kind of common at this point. Doing a gun build. I don't need my affliction. The enemy hears the pocket voice line and fear strikes their heart. That's all I need. I know, but I'm LARPing. So just ignore me. Holy fucking Moen Krill. Okay, somehow got away. Going into Swift Striker and then Hollow Point. We hit our investment threshold super nicely with those. It's not looking like it right now, but I'm telling you, I'm cooking. I don't know why bro wants to buy Wyoming so bad. Ignore the streamer aim, but you got that shit. You guys see the vision though? You see how compy this is? I'll be right back. I'm blind. Okay, well, everybody's just gone.
Crop's almost ready.
What the fuck? We're fine, I guess. Yo. Jesus Christ. Wait, how does one counter Phantom Strike? What the hell do I do about Counter Strike? Counter Strike? What do I do about Phantom Strike? DBR? I might have to go Dispel Magic. Debuff Reducer? True, I can get at least Debuff Reducer, for sure. I have slots. And yeah, we're going Glass Cannon, Vamp Burst next. Do a lot of damage and heal a lot. Wait, that damage is nasty. Oh my god, I dodged it. Thank god. Yo, that is good damage, bro. Dude, I'm getting so rich. Glocket might just be compy. Okay, we're doing pretty decent right now. We're kind of going into the late game, so we'll see how it goes. Okay, never mind. The game is going terrible. I just got comboed to shit.
They're doing mid bot.
boss man, you're also a 2-7 Venator with Lucky Shot and Glass Cannon. Like,
These guys sound upset. Because I'm personally doing good, but team is losing mental really quick right now. Oh, we started a fight. Okay, I'm gonna go help my team. Where am I? Yeah, I don't know. Whole team went to base when I went to help them. That was unlucky. Yeah, I'll go more into with the actual issues of playing Glocket after this match. I'll try to explain. Most headshot kills, most weapon kills. Let me see the scoreboard. Hey, look at that damage though. Like, that's not bad. Pretty decent. Doorman somehow has more than me. I think the biggest issue with a gun build on Pocket is with a lot of gun characters, they can carry late game because they don't die and they dish out a lot of damage. They start off with negative 15% spear resist. This character is just not made to carry. They're very squishy, very low HP. They can't stay in a fight for long enough to where their gun doing that much damage is good. So early to mid game, honestly, I was pretty strong, but even when I'm full build, I would do so much damage and it wouldn't matter because I would just get one tap. All right, next game is gonna be on Drifter. For Drifter, this is the build I came up with. Now, items like Spirit Snatch and Life Strike are pretty normal on Drifter. They're pretty meta. Where I'm deviating is by going full Spirit. Build is completely reliant on his rend damage and his Stalker's Mark, while late game, I'm completely focused on his ult. I'm going 0 gun items. Not a single gun item. Yeah, I spent a lot of time theory crafting. This was the best I could personally come up with. No gun Drifter. This one will be interesting. Drifter time! I actually haven't played Drifter in a second, so I'm scared. Dude, I'm leaning against another Abrams. Who the hell is the Moose Man? Oh wait, oh dude, thank god the Abrams switch lanes. Honestly, this team comp is not horrible. Oh, another issue with Drifter 1 is the spirit damage doesn't actually proc unless you're like very close to them. It's only the melee damage that procs if they get hit from far. So, yeah, I need to be pretty close. Is she doing boxes? What's she up to? Oh, she's like ready to steal her their thing. Bumpy donkey. This is going good. Granted, this is just a regular build so far, but I have good feelings. I have hope in this game. Oh, I would love that spirit buff, but she's going for it, I guess.
I see great talent.
How many more marks will be hit this game? Watch this, watch this. Stream that for anyone else?
Good job.
That's a lot of people. Okay, maybe I go help team now.
Need help on Greenwich. Thanks. Thank you.
There you go. That's completely fair.
Headed to Broadway.
Chat, I'm starting to think I cooked. 3 ads and this guy sweating with his main. This is not my main. I barely play Drifter. We're not getting a W spam. No, holy streamer, so much aura. That was awesome. We're just gonna hate when I miss ults, and that's it. L streamer. Okay. Well.
Let's push you. Yep.
You can tell I don't play this hero based on how many 2s I miss.
Abrams is missing.
No. My stacks, bro. I want my stacks.
I see last.
I'm not a guy that's very good with tone, so low-key not bad. Especially this drifter build right now, kinda cooking. If I have to keep composure with haze on the screen, that's so real. That is a lot of people. That was a lot of people. I deserve that. I was chilling on their side of the map for a little too long. To be fair, it's just for now. Early game, you still build these couple of items on Drifter, like they're still pretty decent. After Enchanters is when I started to really deviate.
Abrams is missing.
Maybe Spirit Drifter's OP. Is this build compy? Real fans know this is a fake lobby.
Borrowed decrees on cooldown. Headed to blue.
Dude, he'd be so dead if I just had gun. The pains of this build is starting to show up just a little bit.
Need help on yellow. Going to gank.
Fuck.
Sounds good.
Oh, he actually parried. What a demon.
Borrowed decrees on cooldown.
Oh, he has slow and hex.
Thank you.
Okay, we're good. I think we might be able to take this. We're out. Took the walker. They're taking our green though. We don't have yellow either. Not sure how good of a trade that actually was. Okay, Arctic Blast. I start one-tapping low-key. Only low-key though. Only low-key. Not high key. I haven't even tested these builds in actual games, by the way. This is my first time playing with them. I've never played Gun Pocket, and I've never played Spirit Drifter either.
Almost
1,000 bird. Do I have speed? Do I have speed? Fuck, I don't have speed. I'm coming very, very slowly, team. I swear. I'm getting there.
pull back. They're in mid. Pull back. Thanks. Pull back. Headed this way.
Ow. That's on me. That's on me. He's right. I made it. The grave saying, I don't know, she's mad because we overextended.
I see great talent.
No. Got him. We can take yellow here. Getting spear cooldown next. This is kind of when we start switching more into just an ult build, because late game I'm not expecting myself to do a lot of damage really. Build is seriously dreadful. Yeah, it's as good as it's gonna get, man. For Spirit Drifter, I don't know if you can make anything better than this unless you do like support Drifter. There are support Drifter builds that are somewhat decent, because this isn't support Drifter. I'm doing this for damage Drifter. It was a very ugly fight. Okay, with focus lens, gonna do some nasty damage, I bet. I promise, bro. Oh god damn it. They're all 1 HP. This is hella winnable still, kind of. They overextend. Ooh, yo! Nah, my pocket's moving. Dude, this guy wants a microphone so bad. He wants to yell so bad, but he doesn't own a microphone, so he just can't.
Need help on blue.
Oh, got him.
I see the enemy.
This guy has Echo Shard. Pressure, and then this guy has Echo Shard? Oh my god.
I see haze.
What the hell is happening to me? What is happening to me? Thank you. Oh my god. Might need like bullet resist or something. Jesus Christ. Yo, I need like Spellbreaker or something. How much damage did that do? Oh, I did get hyperline by reverb. Oh, I'm a chungus. I always forget reverb actually hyperlines. Streamer Yosef Deal gets a Nobel Peace Prize as he cannot get a kill. Yeah, I actually can't really do anything at this point besides just drop my ult. So honestly, I might go like Spellbreaker and then Refresher. Very common theme with these builds so far. Late game, it just falls off like crazy. Let me see my insane damage. I actually somehow had almost the same damage as Pocket. It feels like this is a common issue with all of these builds, but late game is just not great. I threw a couple of times, but can't really do much than this. You need gun on this hero. Pure Spirit is not the move. Okay. For our last game, we're playing Rem. Now, for some people, playing Rem and just throwing a pillow around can get pretty boring, considering we're playing a shooter game. So, yeah, spend some time theory crafting off stream, and this is what I came up with. What we thinking? What we thinking of this compy build? Is this pro or what? This is probably gonna be good. Honestly, this is the one I have the most hopes for, because I still get some value with healing booster. Only issue is with Zero Spirit, these abilities are kind of bad. I'm gonna shoot my gun, and with the troopers, I'm just gonna steal Sinners. Gun Rem will for sure be very interesting. Okay. See how this goes. We'll see how it goes. I still have some support ability with healing booster. Their team comp is looking kind of chopped. No, my comp is like decent. This is the one, I think. We will see in a second how much I can actually do here. And I'm back to full HP. And Mirage is pretty low already, which is nice. Gun Rem is kind of compy. Yep, for sure. Yeah, headshot booster. My lane about to be compy and nasty and tough. This gun early does so much damage, it's not even funny. Elf streamer aim. Let me heal him a bit. Like, that gun hurts, bro. That's good damage. Okay, I'm kind of low. That's why we go kinetic dash. And also, this hero's fast as hell, so you can slide around a lot. I do appreciate it, but I haven't asked for it. Not good for that 7 to die there, but it's okay. Dude, aiming with this hero is really odd. the arch his gun takes is like a bit odd. That's good. Thank you for the bits. Appreciate it. Ouch. She's about to be so pro, dude. Another lane destroyed. I think I'm gonna go try to help Haze. I am low-key dead. Oh my god, that fucking hurt. Almost had him. I need to do some sinners. I need to get richer. Let me stop griefing my my green lane. To go steal their sinners, matter of fact. Streamer doesn't know what happens in his own stream. I'm pretty blissfully unaware for the most part, yeah.
By 1 second.
I think stealing all my sinners from my team is really compy. I need to use my cultist. I still haven't used it. No, I know. I just haven't found the time to. But look. Stole theirs. Mega compy. What's my next buy? Okay, we're getting 4.8k green and then we're going to like extra damage. Not enough rat gameplay. Okay, I'm gonna go rat over on yellow. Would that make you happy? I'm gonna go kill their entire team by myself. I have a big bag. I really don't want to die here, actually. Okay, my blue is looking rough, and nobody's going for it. I need to leave these guys. Oh, this game is laggy. Let me go steal their sinners again. I think I can take their doubles again, actually. Maybe not. No rat gameplay? Okay. I got you. Where the fuck are the... I don't know where the vents are. I'm trying to find the vent so I can go in a vent and be a rat. There you go. I'm a rat. Walked past one about 3 times. Look, I'm an idiot, okay? I'm a blind idiot. Let me go fight, okay? I have burst fire. I'm about to actually be pro, I swear. See that shit? Tempo by hollow point. Maybe you're right. Might be hollow point, maybe. Yeah, we're fighting Urn. Let me go there. Let me get this so I can help him fight that. Okay, we actually got green and yellow, so it's like fine. Damn, there's no jungle on the map. But you know where there's jungle though? In the vents. There's boxes. Here. Where the box is at? Box is there. Oh my god, dude. W rat gameplay. Yeah, I'm blind. Sorry. Like I haven't been able to get a true taste of what this build can do yet. I have a very passive team and they also have a very passive team. So we're not fighting that much. Or at least I'm not catching the fights. Okay, let me kill this guy. Nope. Garage is here. Let's not die.
Thank you.
Pro Ram. Now we kill all of them. We killed one of them. This shit is too compy. Wait, I'm so rich. I have 10k in the bank. Let me go buy and I'm coming.
Should be good.
Dude, is this our easiest game yet? Maybe gun rim is the meta after all. Pro players need to get on this. I better see this in the next Deadlock night shift. Ammo management can be pretty rough, but if you're good and just slide around properly.
I'm a friend.
And I'm healing. Telling you guys, bro, this is the new meta. I think Hollow Point is actually pretty decent on him. Because you are always full HP. Maybe a useful teammate. Is that damage crazy or what? Oh my god. Okay, I think I might need to go some greens. Yeah, we can just end, I think.
We can't shoot them. They took our set.
Hey, GG's. Nah, gun rem is OP. I'm a key player as well. Look at that. What's my damage looking like? 20k? Not bad. Not bad at all. And still had like a lot of healing. Moral of the story, you should play gun rem. Exactly. That was a bit awkward to decide whether gun rem is good, but I don't think it is. Playing characters wrong except for rem. Yeah, I played him right. That's exactly what you're supposed to do. This game was kind of a draft diff. These guys had a very poor draft. Their team comp was just horrible, so they didn't have fun. Our team comp was infinitely better. So regardless of the build, I probably would have won there because of that. Don't go gun rem. I think you still go just go Piggy's build or something. But I mean, that was fun, to be honest. Final thoughts: just don't play gun rem. I don't know. You can kind of build whatever you want in this game and still win, but at a certain point, the higher in rank you go, the harder it is to win games like that.